What if your AI strategy isn't stalling because of tech, but because leadership is out of sync? Right now, one of the most pressing challenges in organizations isn't the lack of AI tools. It's the disconnect between CEOs and their tech leaders. As pressure mounts to scale AI across operations, many CEOs are questioning whether their tech teams truly understand how to translate AI into business value. There's a growing perception gap. CEOs increasingly believe that while technical leaders might be building, they're not always strategizing. This disconnect signals a broader issue. AI integration isn't just a technology project, it's a leadership imperative. And if strategic alignment doesn't happen at the top, innovation stalls. That's where data leadership steps in. According to CEO sentiment, effective data utilization is now seen as central to AI success. But recognizing the importance of data and operationalizing it across departments are two different things. Strategic leadership must go beyond vision casting. It must embed AI and data fluency into the entire executive culture. That means something specific: strengthening communication between tech and executive teams. It's about ensuring AI strategies don't just sound good. They're aligned with the core objectives of the business. For some organizations, that means executive training in AI literacy. For others, it might be restructuring how tech teams surface insights and define success metrics. Either way, bridging that leadership gap is no longer optional. It's fundamental. Now, let's talk about the lifeblood of AI models: training data. You can't build innovative AI on poor quality data. Yet many organizations still treat training data as a one-time task, not a strategic discipline. But the truth is, high-quality training data is essential, not just for accuracy, but for long-term innovation. That includes ensuring the data you use is diverse, relevant, and reflective of the real-world complexity your business operates in. This isn't just about sourcing data. It's about maintaining its integrity. Leaders need to see data quality not as a technical hygiene issue, but as a competitive differentiator. That means investing in comprehensive collection and curation practices, and setting up systems that continually evaluate and refine your datasets. And here's where leadership makes all the difference again. Effective training data strategies require cross-departmental collaboration. A diverse dataset doesn't happen in isolation. It's built through ongoing contributions from teams across marketing, operations, customer service, and beyond. Strategic leadership must create the conditions for that collaboration to happen and sustain it. One recommendation stands out here. Form a dedicated team to oversee AI data quality. This team shouldn't be buried in the IT function. It should have visibility across business domains, the authority to influence workflows, and the accountability to ensure your AI models remain relevant, accurate, and impactful over time. But data isn't the only factor that shapes how AI scales. Regulation is coming fast. There's a growing global call to action. Establish a unified AI regulatory framework. It's driven by the urgent need for ethical consistency, technological accountability, and global alignment. For organizations, this presents both a risk and an opportunity. The risk is being caught unprepared as regulatory requirements evolve. The opportunity is to lead the way by embedding ethical foresight into your strategy now. Why is this so important? Because AI doesn't operate in a vacuum. It has ripple effects across societies, markets, and borders. Without shared standards, the gap between innovation and responsibility grows. and trust erodes. A universal framework offers a foundation for consistent governance, cross-border innovation, and stakeholder trust. So, what's the role of strategic leadership here? First, engage early. Don't wait for regulations to be finalized. Start connecting with international bodies, working groups, and standards organizations. Second, initiate real dialogue between your tech teams and your policy stakeholders. Anticipating how future regulation could shape your technology roadmap is a key advantage. And third, build ethical considerations into your strategy today, not later. That includes creating internal principles around transparency, fairness, and accountability. One actionable step: form a task force within your organization to assess how your current practices align with emerging global frameworks. Use this team to flag risks, explore opportunities, and recommend proactive adjustments. Because ultimately, the future of AI won't just be shaped by the next algorithm or the next breakthrough model. It will be shaped by how well leadership adapts, aligns, and acts with intention. So ask yourself, where is your AI strategy still stuck in silos? What assumptions are your leadership teams making about data that need to be challenged? And how are you preparing your organization, not just to comply with regulation, but to help define it? The winners in this next wave of AI won't be those with the most advanced models. They'll be the ones who orchestrate alignment between data, leadership, and trust at scale,